The morning after, Gemini. Good morning. And this is not the type of energy that's on the tip where as we lay. We forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Whoa, this is somebody that's very tempted by you. Like, I'm not even that type of person, but I'm gravitating towards you. You know why? You remind me of my mother. Oh gosh. Like somebody know who you are. It's like I wouldn't do it for nobody else. I wouldn't disrespect. And even if I do it, I still wouldn't I don't do it in a disrespectful way. I just do it because I just love you. It's just my passion. I'm driven by my heart on this decision making. Yes, I know we're supposed to take our time, and you do taste good to me. As a woman, the man tastes good to you. As a man, the man tastes good to you. You know, y'all perfect. Like you couldn't have come at a perfect time. Something about that illusion I said, like it's an illusion where it's like right person, wrong time. And then the Nine of Cups is also further clarifying that. And Knight of Pentacles, like he took you down nice and deep and slow as y'all converse with each other as we lay. Y'all converse with each other. You enter into the depths of each other's intellect, the core. You have penetrated deep past the frontal cortex with each other, and what makes you so beautiful. And you realize you both have that in common. The things that you've been through is hard to tell where based off of where you're at today. But yeah, as I initially was explaining, this year you realize something. It's a bond there between the two of you. You will start building on that bond, and how I feel like you're gonna determine where the connection is going every 6 months. It's something. It's like nature from both of you. 6 month increments. You're gonna know what you want to do, what you're willing to do next. Fool's energy because it feels good. You messed up my bed, yo. How I mess up your bed? Cause you just did. But that's alright though. Alright. This is the intuitive deck. This probably would have been a 3-hour reading. Four of Pentacles. You gotta keep this Ace of Cups. I want to tell everybody, but I can't tell nobody with the moon. 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I'm gonna wait. I want to tell you everything, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep it to my chest. Because I believe, I know it's like somebody is so sure this is right. Like, I know this is right, but I can't say nothing that fast. I don't want to say nothing that fast. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give this person a chance. I'm going to wait. I'm going to create this person is creating a space for you. So in this person's strategy and logic, I'm going to create this space for you to watch you perform. So I just know it's right. I just believe that. I just know it in my heart that this is the real deal. This not a fire drill no more. This is true. Like it's hitting this person like very intensely that this is going to be a boundary. Like the Four of Pentacles is like possessive energy. So but it's not meaning to be possessive, but I have to have a way that's creative based off where I'm at and based off where you're at. So I have to be able to single you out from everything that we're doing, all accountabilities, just so I can see you. So it has to be something that makes sense that you'll rock with. Page of Swords. Look at this person doing diligence. Like he and she is figuring out a way where they can create a space for each other to groom each other and learn each other for what you're about to do next, for what you know you're about to do next. No more apathy. This person, I told you, this person is so in love. Four of Cups in the upright is rude, apathetic, disappointed. Like, oh my God, I was just so happy 5 minutes ago. Nah, you happy, very happy. And the King of Wands, that's significant. That might come out. Why did I talk about this? Is the King of Swords, not the King of Wands. This person is smart. This person got a good head on their shoulders. This person is like sharp with it. Like not like mean in with their words, but they don't play. They're very mature. Ace of Pentacles. Like, I'm making this person with, when you put these together, why would it make sense to be mad about something I could fix? You did. Let me get this together right now. Like, this person already have it in their head what they gonna do with you. They already have it in. It's just making sure you're willing to do it too. And to be honest, the way I'm seeing this with the Ace of Cups, because you got the Pentacles and the Cups, okay? Water, earth, energy. This is a balance of emotion and practical. And it's an opportunity to do it with the Four of Pentacles. Based off how this person feels, this person already made a decision. Now they're doing the due diligence to get it done. This person already know about you and they chose you already. They just can't do it in like 2 days. Like, that's unrealistic. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they're practical. You have to ground yourself and make it make sense in the long run. This person is building something for you to have with you. And you're going to be a part of it, even if they don't tell you all of like the details. With the moon, that's like, I didn't tell you everything because I want it to be right. Like, I want this for you. It's not about me being selfish. I'm using my selfishness to have something for you, to build something better for you. So what I'm getting is this person realized why you are the way you are. Like, granted, it's okay. I already see that with your humble beginnings, you don't match your character. You have exceptional, like, your character is impeccable. Your reputation is impeccable. Like, you don't look like what you've been through. It's okay. Okay. So, but I can tell based off your true nature that you are kind of like showing up in masculine energy. This could be a man thinking this, coming to this realization that you may be to yourself or just made to be in the situation you are because you need to be protected. That's where you were robbed at. Like, you were not very protected. Your well-being wasn't very protected. So without it, it can't be a damsel in distress. I can't tell you everything. I'm just create it and you're going to be in it. And we're going to rock with it like that. This person is very authoritative. This person is a strong leader. This person is take charge type of person. Like, just have this, and they're not wrong. Like, this person delegates very, very well without being abusive. They're not a tyrant. They don't abuse their character. They don't abuse their ways, their power. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't show up. Well, I mean, the Emperor did show up in the other reading, the one that got cut off from y'all. No, let's do more. Let's do this. Yep, this person made a decision. I was so happy. I'm very happy with this person. So you might have some friends. This person may have some friends. Like, you don't see them little beautiful girls over there. Like, you might not want to take a dip at. This person is okay. This person has a friend or a relative. Queen of Wands is on the bottom. I can't get over how beautiful you are. Death of Transformation is underneath it. I cannot make this shit up. The Queen of Wands and the Death card keep coming out because, and I didn't use like 4 or 5 different tarot decks already, and the same cards are coming out because it's y'all together with that creative energy, with that Empress energy on the board, the Queen of Wands. Like, you are a mother figure. He remember a parental figure to be a certain way. You take it how it applies. The woman could remember a parental figure, a mother figure to be that way. Okay, it's a lot of synchronicities that line up with your ancestors, which could be your parents, grandparents, great aunts, whoever. It's somebody that you were deeply bonded with as a parental figure, somebody you look up to. So it'll be the generation before you, and they are not with us, but you both feel the same way. Like, it's a reincarnation of my loved one. I cannot let this person go. You do what I'm saying? Like, this person, I've already made the decision for this person. They're just going to go along with it. So that's that possessive energy, but it's used in a way of diligence. Now you got the King and the Queen of Swords is on the board. So y'all both are like deep analytical, deep thinkers, like very logical. Like, let me smarten up. Like, it ain't going to take me long, and it's not going to be hard to put this together. Justice, marriage. That's a contract, and that's right under the Page of Swords. The justice is clarifying the Page of Swords. This person know what they're going to do for you. Seven of Cups. You show up in my dreams. I can't believe it. I sit around and just daydream. Like when I'm chilling for best choice of words for YouTube, like this is a card of under the influence. This is a card of daydreaming. It's like that's what I think about. And that's under the King of Swords. So that's him. That's a man. That's actually a man, not just a masculine energy. Ten of Swords. Somebody's going to feel betrayed by a new opportunity or have felt betrayed in the past, and now they're creating the opportunity based off of, it's like, I can either create a negative narrative for myself because I knew I was disrespected in the past, or I can take all that pain and turn it into something I can capitalize off of it in a way where I'm very smart and intelligent. And I can see that this is the Most High. All things are possible with the Most High. Like, all praise are due to the Most High. Somebody says that a lot. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. We work well together. I see you as a match. You're a vibrational match. And it's good because he's not bored with you. You're not bored with him. So you got 2 threes here. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. But if you notice, the suits that keep coming out with the swords is the challenge. It's no challenge. It's not. The challenge is, how do I do this without coming off like way too strong or way too possessive? Like, I'm very smart. I'm not going to make nobody feel uncomfortable. Nobody's going to make me feel uncomfortable. But y'all on that same high energy, that high velocity, like, oh, you know this from God, we're doing it. Like, you just ran with it. You ran with it. This could also be a dynamic where the King and the Queen of Swords being here to somebody who's straight business. Somebody who is a debater, strong communicator, verbally strong with each other. This is somebody who didn't know how to be vulnerable, or just, this could be a friendship with another couple where they're not vulnerable with each other. They're very stoic and serious-minded towards each other. This can already be another commitment with the Justice and the Page of Swords. This could be a person who's advancing spiritually and can make a new commitment with the knowledge of knowing you don't have to dismiss the previous one, because they don't take from each other. I love them for different reasons. I bring out different things for them. They bring me something completely different. They operate on different planes. But what I do know is that they both ride for me. They both fight for me. They're truly my friends, both of them. You give this person options with the Seven of Cups. You give this person alternative ways of perceiving things and how it can work out without having to slight or feeling like you're going to slight somebody. This is where you're smart. Where both of y'all are going to connect mentally based off of a way you're going to present this person. You're going to persuade this person to go on a straight and narrow path, a more straight and narrow path. Like, not that he isn't or she isn't, but you're going to talk, let them know this is an opportunity for you to get on a path that is more abundant for you. You're meant to have abundance. Like, it's here for you. You just have to take the first step. So again, with the converting of religion, I welcome you. I come in glad tidings. I come in friendship. I feel like God presented me to you in friendship and vice versa. I feel like we could do bigger things. I feel like you'd be a great counterpart for me, you know, as long as it's in the realm of what's pleasing to God at the end of the day. This person can rock with that. This person can deal with that. This person you inspire this person to want to be better. Like, you can already be great at what you do. Now this person wants to be better. Josephine Baker, more Gemini energy. You see, Josephine Baker had a way with people. Very charming, very charismatic. You have a way with this person has a way with you. Weber of the mind is all about lack of entrapment. This person secretly feels trapped in another connection. Like, they can't shine. This is a magic child, like that inner child. Like, something about you speaks to that inner child. with that person, and you have soulmate right next to that, and you have the Renaissance, like, because you're able to peel back layers. You're able to let this person vent, tell their truth. Muse of history. Very smart. Like, you come from, I feel like both of your ancestors are strong lineage, strong intellect. Like, there was a lot of people who went really far in education, like have doctorate degrees, have PhDs, doctorates, are strong like leaders. You come from a lineage of strong leaders. This is somebody's mother, solar feminine. This is somebody who knows how to be strong yet feminine at the same time. Yeah, bro. But that morning after, like, the morning after can be metaphoric too. Like, you can spend a whole night away with somebody, having fun with them, even if you just stay up talking. Physical encounters, you may have kissed a little bit, but you're just really talking to each other. You get to see each other. You formed a bond. Like, you get to peel back layers with somebody. You get to see them. They are open and transparent with you. So you're going to be open and transparent with them. So the morning after is like, could be symbolic that, or metaphoric that, the bond is still strong now that I see you for who you are. Let's keep going. As we lay. We forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Like, I do have another accountability to be accountable for, as long as I have it. As long as I feel how I feel, as long as I have it. As long as I want it. I feel an underlying sense of obligation with this card. Like, I feel obligated because I feel bad. Because I feel like what has happened, transpired between us, was my fault. I'm not sure if the person made you feel guilty or you just feel guilty. But to be honest with yourself, the things that this new person, this Queen of Wands, is coming to heal you with, and this is a Queen of Wands in the upright. So this is like a powerful person, not a promiscuous person. Even though she's very tempting, she's alluring on the eyes. So this person is teaching you, you can only be accountable for what you do. You don't have to take on the burden of what somebody else reacted to your ways as, or reacted to what you needed. At the time, you could have needed solace. You could have needed space. You could have needed a mother. And you didn't have that, so you have to be strong without it. You could have blocked yourself off from the person, or the person could have blocked themselves off from you or from their person. That's why they're showing up as a King and Queen of Swords. This person is hurt and burdened and bombarded by that because they showed up. It could be an underlying sense of resentment. As long as this person has your person, they won't never bring it up. But your person can realize that it's there. Let me see. I don't feel like you should be tapping into the other person. It's not necessary because I feel like a strong sense of privacy. No invasion of privacy. This person is guarded because they feel like an exposed nerve. Even if nobody fundamentally embarrassed them, they feel that way. They felt humiliated in the past. That energy is strong with the King and Queen of Swords as well. So these people are like mentally connected in a way where they realize their person is shifting their focus. This person was trying to be strong for your person when they were having a tough time. So maybe at the time, this person was so upset and disappointed emotionally that they couldn't take this person's cup. And now that they see the person coming out of it, but they're wise enough with the Queen of Swords, they know that it's not me that's doing it. I've done nothing different than what I've been doing. So who is the new inspiration? I feel you shifting. They may not speak on it yet, though. With the Four of Pentacles, they're going to keep it tight to their chest. Prayer. Heavy on the prayer. There's a lot of praying that's going to need to be done because this is going to get like an entanglement. It's almost going to serve as an entanglement, but not quite. Everybody's going to have to really diligently play their cards responsibly so it doesn't turn into an entanglement that's for the worst. You don't want to mess up an opportunity either way you look at it. But somebody's going for the gusto with the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Cups. Like, I get practical satisfaction from this person. I get love from the other person. Or also, also, I get emotional support. So in turn, it makes me a healthier person. The heart chakra is open, and so is the sacral chakra. These are parental figures. This could be a father figure as well. You want to be a strong example like your parents with the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. I want to start over with this person. I want to start this whole experience over with this person. Not because I don't like the other person. It's just that this is more in alignment for who I am. For what's true based off what I need. Not like a needy person, though. I don't have to be strong by myself. I know this person has my back now. Somebody put high expectations and has a high regard for you with the Six of Pentacles. It's a lot of reciprocity here. This person is like, all right, I know how to be the giver. Now I got to get into that receptive energy. Now it's my turn for somebody to be tough for me, to show up for me. And I believe that about this person. Knight of Cups. A lot of cups. I contemplate. I see things from a different perspective now. Like this. Now you think about Menace to Society when he got beat up by the cops and he was in the hospital, and Jada Pinkett's character Ronnie came to see him. And that's when she presented an opportunity that she's leaving to go to Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. And she presented the idea to him, but she also came to check on him. And later that after she presented the idea, like this would be a good idea to start over somewhere new. I want better for me and my son, me and my children. And this could be a better opportunity for you too. Like, just think about it. Like, he asked, why are you so concerned about me? And she's like, well, why shouldn't I be? That point, that was like a pivotal point for their bond, because all this time he was taking care of this woman out of respect of his cousin, without realization that this woman has fallen in love with him because he turned out to be everything she deserved. Everything his cousin couldn't be, because he spent life in jail being selfish. And she looked at him the way she looked at him, and I kind of held his face. Why shouldn't I be concerned about you? Why shouldn't I want better for you? Why shouldn't I want you to be happy? Why shouldn't I want to give you, present to you, or show up in support of you for the progress of you? And he was pondering that shit later. He was like, you know, it meant a lot to me. What'd he say? The streets meant a lot to me, but I really cared about Ronnie. I really care about her. Like, her decision got me really thinking. He'd been in his head analyzing ever since. Like, he ain't just outright tell everybody he was contemplating that decision. Like, remember when she had the going away party and he didn't give her an answer, and she pulled him to the side? Like, everybody knew that there's a thing between them. Like, there's a bond between them. And he didn't want to, like, disrespect his cousin and say that, like, yo, my cousin will kick my ass. And his friends looked at him like, dude, he got life with no parole. I don't think so. Like, you need to be trying to get with her. Like, you already take care of her and her son. Like, why? That makes perfect sense. Like, that is your person. Even if she was with your cousin first. Like, I get it. I get where you coming from, but you tripping. That's your person. So this person could be thinking, like, I got so much regard and respect for where the person I've been with. I can't really I don't want to just walk away from him and make him feel played. Like, dude, that person will be fine. That person they are what they are. They are who they are. And it's not a negative thing that something that is in more alignment with you. This person's having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, or somebody realized the connection is shifting this person's perspective and emotional state. Like I'm happy in a way where we know it's not from the person you've been with, or the person could be picking that up. They could have a friendship where they can talk openly and candidly with each other or not. It's either one extreme or the next. But remember when Ronnie pulled him aside in the room and was like, why haven't I heard from you? He said, I've been busy. Well, have you at least thought about what we talked about? Yeah, I thought about it. And she was like, why are you tripping? You ain't got jack shit here. You ain't doing jack shit here. He was like, that you act like Atlanta is not in America. Like, you act like it ain't gonna be the same shit there. Like, they don't care about us. He was being kind of stubborn with her. And she was like, why don't you just come on? Like, you tripping. It's an opportunity. Like, why don't you just come with me? And then it got to the point where she had to really tell him, you know what? My baby came to me and asked me, is Kane gonna die? Like, he asked me, are you gonna die, Kane? Like, think about it. He looked up to you. And he had to, and when she pulled it like that, it pulled his heartstrings. Like, I don't want little man to think he ain't gonna never have me. Like, that's what mattered to him. Not all these girls. Like, he just wanted to go home with his family. He knew that was his family too, but just he wasn't perceiving it in a way where he's the romantic counterpart. And he was like, all right, you're right. I'm gonna go. And she kissed him, and he kind of jumped up like, yo, I don't think that's cool. And she was like, relax. It's going to be cool. So you're going to be spending a lot of time with a person. Yeah, they made love in that scene. And he was tight. He was like real rigid after. You dig what I'm saying? And Chauncey, goofy ass, was messing with her. And you saw how he snapped on him. He was like, yo, you strapped? Yeah. Give me that shit. What? Give me that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And he went over there and whooped the boy ass. That's how the boy, like, that was the devil. The devil is always the third party. So watch out for that. The devil is going to tempt somebody that's around you to make you fall off your square, to mess up an opportunity for you. Be careful. It's either you or your person. Somebody's going to tempt you to jump out of character, and that's going to mess up the whole thing. Both of y'all got to be real smart, real wise, very logical. Okay? And keep a lot of it to your chest. Yes, a whole lot of love reciprocated between the two people, but both of you showing up equally. We're going to both collaborate and work and invest in each other. You make me want to be way more. You make me better. Like Neo song, you make me better. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Like, it's something you pull out of this person pulls it out of you too. You already could have something going on for yourself, and he just further amplified it and made it better. Like, it's like when y'all crossed each other's paths and decided to bond with each other, everything start opening up in alignment to you. So you could have walked away. One of you took the first step in walking away, and you notice things are opening up for you. So you realize that's the straight and narrow path for you. The other person know it, but may not have made an executive decision because you want to be practical. You want to be responsible about, you don't want to be a nervous wreck about decisions. You don't want to be undermined in your decisions. You or your other person. But I can tell you, even if they haven't physically made a decision, emotionally they did. Mentally they did. Spiritually they did. Y'all matched. Like, that person's for you. They know that they are for you. It was love at first sight, hook, line, and sinker. Like in the movie about Frank White, American Gangster. The girl he was in love with. The only difference is if the shit hit the fan and somebody character breaks and they got to go sit down somewhere, whether it's the man or the woman, you're not going to leave. Like, his wife left him when he had to go to jail. That's the only difference. Is that's why this person would make this decision for you. Yeah, I meet a lot of nice people all the time. I meet nice women all the time, or I meet nice guys all the time, but you solid. You're solid. Like, I know you won't kick me when I'm down. I know that about you. So in conclusion, very, very well articulated eccentric. Please proceed. Eight of Cups, you see him walking away from the Four of Cups is in reverse, and you see four of them cups is like, nah. This is part-time love. We could be cool, but we ain't ultimate. Like, we cool, but we not ultimate. Whatever that person's walking away from. And they coming. They coming. The Magician. Did somebody put a spell on you? What's gotten into you? What is this? I don't know. Somebody gonna say something like that. Like, yo, you tripping. All right. This isn't your normal routine. Wheel of Fortune. The table's turning. And what's on the bottom of that? Two of Cups. Look how you looking at her. Like, kiss me. Like, come here. You got your eye on the prize. And I'm watching you. Like, I'm protecting you. Like, you could do it. Like, you go ahead. Like, I got your back. And it looks like the Justice card. And the Justice card is in here somewhere. You dig? That's marriage. That's a spiritual friendship. That's a bond. I hear Madonna, like a prayer. So whoever, in the case where you spend a night with somebody, like you end up talking all night. Like, what's tradition? Like, people don't do that no more with the sun. That's happiness. But you on the prowl. Okay? Whatever you learned between the Two of Cups, the Justice, and the Sun card, whatever you learned about this person, you're on the prowl now. Like, I got insight. I have foresight. I have clarity. See how the lights are around his head like that? Like, I get it now. Just like a prayer, you know, I'll take you there. Like, you are the medicine to somebody's overall well-being. Like, you know the stuff about this person too. This person's strong because they never had nobody like that. They lost something very young in life. You lost something very young in life. You can relate to that. That's why the reciprocity is there. Like, I'm there for you. But if you notice, anytime it's the numbers, the threes, the sixes, they're water and cups. That's significant. Somebody's an earth sign, somebody's a water sign. Basically what that means is that's a balance there. You ain't had nobody to protect you, and you ain't wait for nobody to protect you. Neither did you. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. I didn't wait. Even though her dress is white, I think your dress is going to be red. Like, that style. Like, they love you. Like, they already envision you dressed like that to show up for them. And it's like, you know what? You did it. You're absolutely right. You damn sure right. Yeah, you know I'm going to show up for you too. In the same fashion. You're a garment for me. I'm a garment for you. That purity. They both have on white dresses. You both intuitively know that. But this is fancy. Fancy having you here. Quiet out the outside noise. Don't worry about the outside noise. Somebody's going to let you be free to be yourself. Like, to explore your inhibition publicly. Somebody's going to give you that platform, and like, that's your platform, but now you got a real platform. Not like this one isn't, but it's a platform where you're going to explore your inhibitions openly. The only king that's not here is the King of Wands. Because it ain't about sex. You mentally get me, emotionally get me, practical, health-wise, like, you show up, you fit the bill. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. I wish you would. You give me that opportunity. I'm taking that virginity tomorrow. Ritual baths is a big thing. It's a bond with y'all. You're going to be the type of couple where you take showers with each other every day. Twice a day. Okay. 35 minutes. Y'all can talk. Like, you two can talk for hours about everything. This person can talk. This person has a lot to say. You give them that platform where they have a lot to say. You have a lot to say. Like, Very therapeutic. This person may not articulate it like that, but they know that. Gemini, I want to stop because I don't want to give it all away. Look, all I did was pick the deck up. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You can stop looking. What I tell you, stand up all night. Even look. All I did was pick the deck up. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Release your ex. Forgive somebody. Somebody needs to forgive and keep going. The time has come to clear your energy. Passion. That's how y'all feel. Passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You do have the Six of Cups here. So that is a past life. You was married. Y'all was always married to each other. Y'all always find your way back to each other. Told you, some of this is twin flames. Yeah, bruh. Because this could be the one. This is the one. Healing family issues is how you nurse this person back to health. It's how this person nursed you back to health. The family members cannot be present, but you heal them through what they experienced, the way the experience impacted them. That's why they'll always protect you. I hear Nicki Minaj, I fell in love with a gangster. He said, as long as I keep it real with him, he gonna hold me down like an anchor. As long as you show up for him as a friend, the realest friend, one of the realest friends he's ever had, if not the realest friend he has, he'll always be there. He'll always hold you down like an anchor. He already know that about you. All right, Gemini. I'm saving the rest for later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.